Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. A little introduction of myself and my YouTube channel before I start with today's topic. I'm Abdul Ghaffar and I've done Masters in Engineering. I just love mathematics, so I chose mathematics to teach. In my YouTube channel, I'll be teaching mathematics from new syllabus Oxford books D1, D2 and D3, which are being taught all over the world for all level courses. What would be different in my videos is that I'll go through each and everything given in the theory of the exercises, which includes recap, general writing, investigations, worked examples, practice now, each and everything. One more thing, my videos will be available in 4 different languages. There are Arabic, English, Urdu and Sindhi. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do subscribe and like my channel. Hi again, welcome to my YouTube channel. Our today's topic is classifying whole numbers. In primary school we have learned that we can classify whole numbers into 2 groups, even numbers and odd numbers. Even numbers are whole numbers that are divisible by 2, e.g. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and likewise. Odd numbers are whole numbers that are not divisible by 2, e.g. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and likewise. Now we will learn another way to classify whole numbers based on the number of factors they have. But before that, we must know what the factors are. Factor: a number exactly dividing another number, leaving no remainder, is called a factor of that number. For example, if we say the factors of 18, they are 1 multiplied by 18 is equal to 18 and 2 multiplied by 9, also 3 multiplied by 6. So the factors of 18 are 1, 18 itself, 2, 9, 3 and 6. So whole numbers can also be classified into 2 other groups based on the factors: prime numbers and composite numbers. A prime number is a whole number that has exactly 2 different factors that are 1 and itself, like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and likewise. I must write prime. We also call prime numbers as primes. So prime numbers are like 2, 3, 5, 7, 13, 11 and likewise. Composite numbers. Composite numbers are those whole numbers that have more than 2 different factors, like 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. Like 4 has 2 multiplied by 2. Also 4 multiplied by 1. So 4 has more than 2 factors, 2, 4 and 1. Similarly, 8. How many factors 8 has? 8 ones are 8, 2 fours are 8. So 8 also has more than 2 factors, which is called composite number. Here the question arises, are 1 and 0 prime or composite numbers? In this video, I shall explain and prove whether 0 and 1 are prime or composite numbers. You may find many answers to this question on the internet, but I was not satisfied with them. I will prove how 0 and 1 are neither composite nor prime numbers. If we revise the definitions of prime and composite numbers, prime numbers have exactly two different factors, one in itself, and composite numbers have more than two different factors. Now we will see the factors of 0 and 1. Factors of 1. 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by 1. So the number 1 has only one factor, that is 1. That implies 1 does not satisfy the definitions of prime and composite numbers. Both prime and composite numbers must have at least two factors, but 1 has only one factor. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. Whereas the factors of 0 are 0 multiplied by 1 is equal to 0, 0 multiplied by 2 is equal to 0, 0 multiplied by any number is equal to 0. So 0 has infinite number of factors, which implies that 0 is not a prime number, because prime numbers have exactly two factors, exactly two, and 0 has infinite number of factors. But is it a composite number? As a composite number have more than two factors. If we look at the properties of factors, we know that all the whole numbers must have finite number of factors, but 0 has infinite number of factors. Number 2, every whole number must always have factors either less than or equal to that number. It is never possible for a whole number to have a factor greater than the number itself, but 0 has factors much greater than itself, like 100, 1000, and many other numbers. So, seeing the properties of factors, 0 is not a composite number either. Now there is a question at page number 5 of journal writing. Can the product of two prime numbers be an odd, an even, or a prime number? So answer to this question is yes, it can be true for odd numbers and even numbers. Let's see how. 2 is a prime number and 3 is also a prime number. So product of two prime numbers is equal to, which are 2 and 3, 2 3s are 6, which is an even number. So for the middle one, that is B part, it's true. The product of two prime numbers can be an even number, and 11 is a prime number and 5 is also a prime number. 11 5s are 55, which is an odd number. So it is also true for odd numbers that the product of two primes is odd number. But the product of two prime numbers is never a prime number, because 989 is a composite number. So it is not true for prime numbers. That is, the product of two primes cannot be a prime, can never be a prime rather.